Hey there folks, Armageddon's here bringing you another video review. Sorry I haven't had a video out in a while. It's been a while since I've had one of these new Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts. I'm glad to say my collection is complete for now. Uh, but let's go ahead and get right into this one. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Goku, the original release. Anybody that's been a fan of these Figuarts, Dragon Ball Z figures knows this is the original release, not the San Diego Comic-Con Recolor Edition. That one is around $300 now, a little out of my price range, but this one was sold out, discontinued actually, and then they've just recently brought it back over the past couple months. So I was very happy to know that I'd be able to get another chance at this guy. He is an extremely good figure. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box first. Exact same dotted pattern on the side, just like all the other figures. Really nice kind of representation of Goku. Good picture here on the side. His kind of generic poses. It's all in Japanese, so we don't have any kind of story, but everybody knows who Goku is. Another really nice box, just like all the others. But here's what we're here to take a look at. Super Saiyan Goku. He is on the exact same body that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is, and he is the exact same figure that the Recolor, the San Diego Comic-Con color is. The only difference is this one is based on the manga, where the other one is based on the anime. There's nothing. I like both of them. If I had my choice, obviously I would choose the anime one, but this one was about $40, where the anime one is going to be about 300, like I said. So a little out of my price range. Still a great figure, and really, even though this was the somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was the first figure to come out. If not, then it was Piccolo, I believe. But really, this is, even though I've not had him very long, this is really becoming one of my favorite figures. I think it may be just because of how kind of basic he is. It really works for him. I like the color of his gi, even though it's not very accurate to the anime. It's accurate enough. I really like his hair. His hair is huge. It's humongous on him, and it really, really works for him. Other than that, there's really nothing too, there's just nothing too crazy about him. He stands very good. The articulation is the exact same as all the other Dragon Ball Z Figuarts. Full 360 ball joints on the elbows. The sleeves do move independently from the rest of the gi, so that's really nice. Wrists are on a nice sturdy ball joint. Legs, full 360. They're really nice and stiff. I like that. Some of the figures I've gotten recently, the Scouter version, Vegeta, Frieza, they've been a little on the loose side, the legs, so I've kind of had to do a little bit of work on them. But Goku here, he really works good. The only downside, and it's kind of, I don't know, I'll kind of let you guys be the judge of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box here so we can get a look at some of the accessories. This is, can you see all of them? Do we have all of them in the frame there? This is all the accessories he comes with. He comes with, let me go ahead and crack this part open too. His accessory count is the lowest of any figure we've gotten so far in the line, but again, this was the first figure to come out. Let's go and take a look at the hands. He does come with an instant transmission hand, and it does look good. I do like the instant trans. You can't have Goku without an instant transmission. He comes with, obviously, the two fisted hands. That's the ones I like to keep on him for now. He also comes with two Kamehameha hands, which look really good. But basically, the hands are the exact same as Super Saiyan 3 Goku's hands. That would kind of be an easy, and just a regular Ki Blast hand. Everything that Super Saiyan 3 Goku came with, essentially, except for the stand, the effect rings, and the halo, and the crazy hair. And he only comes with one alternate face, which is, here is his standard, just kind of ticked off, scowling kind of face, I guess you would say. Not really sure. And then he comes with this crazy looking face, and I mean, there's just something off about this face. His mouth, I just think it's open a little too much, but when you actually have it on the figure, it's not too terribly bad. But we'll go ahead and everybody knows how to switch off some hands. You pull the hand off, expose the peg, and put a new hand on there. I'm not going to go into great detail about that. Anybody that's got any of these figures, all the item swapping is essentially the same. I will go ahead and put on a different face though. You take off the head, his front bangs removed, and it's a little loose here, pulling his front bangs off. So that's kind of disappointing. They come off very easily. My trunks is actually having the same problem now, but I take them off a lot. I do a lot of switching. And we're going to go ahead and just stick on. You've got the pegs here. We're going to go ahead and stick this new face on and get his bangs back on there. And here we are. Now we have his crazy yelling face, which, like I said, it doesn't look too terribly bad when you have it on. I'm just not a big fan of that. There were only a couple times maybe that I could recall that he did a scream that big. Maybe when he was first turning Super Saiyan. But that's really about it. He looks kind of like an animal there, and I'm just not too crazy about it. But there we have Super Saiyan Son Goku, as they call it on the box, as you would say from the anime. He's having a hard time standing up on my pasteboard, but there we go. Do I recommend this figure? Without a doubt. Now that you can get him for cheap, I got mine from Amazon. Big Bad Toy Store also still has some. He is a great pickup. If you're not able to get the San Diego Comic-Con or the original release of this guy years back, you had better go ahead and pick up one of these guys. I don't know how long they're going to be out for. But an absolutely stunning piece to anybody's collection. Just as a size comparison, we're going to go ahead and put him next to Super Saiyan Vegeta. And those two, just they do look really good together. Goku, I guess, could maybe be a little taller. I feel like Vegeta was a little bit shorter in the series, but it's not. They still look really good together. I'm not really sure what's up with my lighting right now, but everything Vegeta looks a little darker than normal, but that's okay. So as for size comparison, you can see I've got Vegeta. You may be thinking Vegeta doesn't come with crossed arms. Well, I actually stuck the crossed arm attachment that comes with the Scouter version of Vegeta, the new Scouter version, which I'll be doing a review for him or Frieza next. I actually stuck them on the Super Saiyan Vegeta. I've got an affinity for crossed arms, the cross arm figures, so I like to keep a lot of them with their crossed arms, so I do like that. But so Goku, he scales pretty decent with all the other figures, especially his hair is, like I said, his hair is huge. It looks really good. But that's really about it, guys. Overall, he's fairly posable. Not fairly posable, he's very posable. Again, the only kind of downside to him is his accessory count. It could be a little higher. I would have maybe liked to seen a couple more hands and at least one more face would have done it. Just something, maybe kind of like a little smirky face or a smiling face, because Goku did love to smile a lot. So, something like that. Obviously, pictures are coming out they're starting to release more and more pictures for the new Saiyan Saga Goku that's going to be coming out to go with the Scouter Vegeta and maybe Nappa, who's not quite been confirmed yet, but we've seen some pictures, and that figure looks amazing. Looks like it's going to be on basically the same body, just non-Super Saiyan. They also did fix a small gapping problem that's here on the arms that I forgot to talk about. You can see where the bicep meets the upper arm. It doesn't lay quite flush there, but it looks like from the pictures they got that all sorted out. So overall, guys, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, if you've been collecting these Figuarts figures and missed out on Goku the first time around, pick this one up without a doubt. He is a good addition to anybody's collection. He doesn't want to stand on the pasteboard again, but there's him and Vegeta. One last shot. This has been Armageddon with another video review, the Bandai SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Goku. Thank you.